This is a YouTube video. Do you mind if I record this for YouTube posterity? We're gonna do so we can monetize the stupid video. We're gonna have no sound. We're just gonna use the glorious sounds of this game. This is a $20 video right here. Prepare to make 20 American dollars, Jonas. I am ready. Okay. Hello, YouTube. What you're looking at is an advanced ultra VIP copy of Not Tetris 3. It uses real world physics. So that physics degree that you earned when you were 19 years old, finally coming in. Is this gonna take a line? That's not gonna take a line. Corn says hi. YouTube, say hi, Corns. The strategies are simple. Dominate. Playing flat, sure. Playing flat is fine. But what about playing for glory? You might notice that it looks a little bit drunk. If you're not familiar with Not Tetris, let's flip that right in there. If you're not familiar, oh my god. This version is considerably more bouncy than Not Tetris 2. But the physics, the drunkenness, it's supposed to be that way. This game will eventually be available on stabyourself.net, but if you want to get good at the OG version, go to stabyourself.net, download for free Not Tetris 2. Barely any of your personal information will be sold to adversarial governments. Are you not doing that anymore? I don't think he's doing that anymore, actually. So you're fine. The OG second game, yes. Did I just get a Tetris? Or did the level change? As you can see, the colors are amazing. The statistics do not work. The level change sounds like a Tetris, so that's gonna be, especially if you're drunk, if not only the pieces are drunk, if you're drunk, you're gonna be a little confused as to why it sounds like a Tetris when you level change. But we're not gonna change that. It's already in the game. Playing tight. Some tips on becoming a Not Tetris 3 world champion. Great question, Jonas. Don't do that. You're gonna want to get... Well, let's go over the mechanics first. It only takes a line if you get 81% of these black and less black horizontal bars filled out. Okay? We're going to be playing a lot of this on the Twitch channel, so if you want more, and more tutorials, more drunkenness, more Jonas drunkenness, find us on Twitch. There should be a link somewhere in this world. Some improvements on Not Tetris 2. Was that line supposed to be there? I take my eyes off of the game for 1 second to look at chat, and my landscape is completely different. That's not even a line spin, that's a line tumble. That's a square frolic. Really, the hardest part about learning this game is learning the new terminology. It is 81% of these lines to clear. Looks like it's getting a little faster. There's also a versus mode in development. I actually first played this at Gamescom Germany. Heather and I played each other. Do you think YouTube is ready for the hyperspin? I don't think YouTube's ready for the hyperspin. That's the not Tetris 3 401. Well, I mean, people want it. Okay, so you thought you knew T-spins, and we're dealing with an entirely new spin structure here. You can go warp speed on these spins. And sometimes it works out. Other times it just kind of confusingly hits the stack and does nothing, like it did there. But if it does something intended, it looks pretty awesome. And you can convince everybody that you meant to do that. Especially if you're a professional like me. Okay. And sometimes you can do crazy move. That was supposed to do something a little more slick. I'm gonna have to talk to the dev about that because I feel like that move was sufficient. I feel like my finesse was sufficient enough for that move to work, so I'll probably get on a Skype call later. One of my favorite things about this is the level colors change, but the garbage does not change. So you can kind of track your history of the game. You're like, oh, okay, when it was pink, wasn't doing so hot. Didn't really clear a lot of lines. Good to know. And also know, you guys are probably coming from a very annoying, unskippable ad. Know that every dollar that I make on this video will go to giving Maurice a very expensive domestic for him, import for me beer next time I'm out there in Germany. It's for a good cause, is what I'm trying to say. You can press down. A lot of you are probably very confused because you don't see me push down a lot, and here I am pushing down constantly. Right. This is getting dangerous here. So this brings us to the concept of cabbage. You can see that lines don't clear as orderly as you would expect in your run-of-the-mill, in your father's Tetris games. This is a little bit more slicey dicey, is the technical term for it. And all that slicey nonsense on the bottom we call cabbage. And so you want to kind of cut it up. You want to mince the pieces in such a way that they become small and they fill up all those little gaps, all those little nooks and crannies. Oh, are we about to... Oh my god. Unruly! What is happening? Those did not look like they should. I think YouTube wanted a Tetris, and I robbed that from them. Took that very unsatisfying feeling when you have a nice V-shaped center well, a quivade well, if you will, and it just gets kind of skimmed off. It's not fun. The problem with more cabbage is the more springiness, and then your stack becomes unpredictable. And then you have to do stuff like hope and pray. That's just a good move. Also, the pieces have weight. I don't know exactly how much they weigh, but they weigh a little bit. And so the more weight is on your stack, oh my god. The more weight is on your stack, the more that cabbage will be compressed into a cabbage diamond. This is my first time experiencing the speed. Ooh, tumbly guy. What a tumbly little boy that was. Okay, are you fine? Oh my god. Not my fault. Not my fault. That opening was fine until for some reason it decided to kind of close up. Okay, we have a very standard looking right side well now. Okay, a lot of the tools that you've used to become a classic NES Tetris master, you can use in this game to really take it to the next level. Okay, no, we lost our right side well. Now we're going for kind of a middle well situation. It's not what we're going for. Let's do that. Oh! Woo, baby. Okay, see, now you understand. Now you understand where I'm coming from here. When I say, I got some moves. Oh, okay. Okay.
But can you Tetris?
Well, we still haven't gotten the almighty Tetris. That would just be the way to end this on a high note. Oh my god. Go over there. I don't know what. I don't think that tuck is gonna. No! No, stop it! Oh my gosh, ridiculous. The kind of stuff you have to deal with. Honestly. But, I'm gonna lobby for this version to be in the CTWC side event. So you can see all the Tetris masters, all your classic favorites go head to head. Hold on, I can't talk right now! You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Who told you you could? This is getting fast. Let's see here. This is getting bad. This is getting real bad. See, now we're about to come to our other key terminology. If you want to really, oh my god. Okay, I guess that counts. So, I mean, I survived. I didn't feel good about it, but something I did there worked out. And when you get out of a jam like that, and it all works out, we call that an unlock. So, when you have enough cabbage, it opens up an unlock for your board, and that is a very satisfying experience. A frequently asked question when I play this game is, Jonas, why? Oh shit. I need to unlock. I need to unlock. I need to unlock. I lost. That's the first time I lost involuntarily at this game. But yeah, a lot of people ask me, why would I play a game like this? This game's amazing. It's well produced. Shout out to stabyourself.net for making it. I'm gonna go right back and start a game, but if you want to see more, check us out on Twitch. We go hard. Usually we play these types of games Monday, Wednesday. but California time. But we'll see what happens. Huge shout out to Maurice. Huge shout out to Sasho. Sasho? I call my man Sasho. The two are A+. But Maurice can, he programmed this on the fly. He gave me the alpha, that was the beta, and then the finished product should be coming in about 15 minutes. Should we do some more hyperspins? I did a little bit of the hyperspins. Look at my man. You gotta be very careful because you can top out with a hyperspin. Oh, and escape closes.